Hello everybody, Dr. Egg, PhD in mental healthism here. I know a lot of you take my medical advice very seriously, and a lot of people have questions for me, but sometimes I get questions that really make me shake my head. I mean, is mental illness contagious? This is the kind of question that everybody should already know the answer to, and it's a little concerning that the question has to be asked. Of course mental illnesses are contagious. Duh! Have you ever talked to somebody with depression or heard about their life? It's a real bummer. This basic information is often covered up, but you can deduce this information pretty easily on your own. I mean, think about it. If you hang around 4 billionaires, you'll probably become a billionaire. If you hang around 4 extremists, you'll probably become an extremist. And if you hang around 4 mentally ill people, you'll probably be really sick. Deeply mentally disturbed. Take the case of young women developing Tourette's syndrome simply by watching other people have Tourette's syndrome. I'm not gonna go deeper into this study, but I think that headline looks pretty damning, you know? It feels pretty damning. Hang around people with borderline personality disorder, and all of a sudden you'll start to feel yourself become a little bit more emotionally volatile. Hang around anxious people and you'll start seeing threats everywhere. And hang around the schizophrenics, and all of a sudden you'll start questioning what you know and what you don't. So, you now know that mental illnesses can be transmitted from face-to-face interactions. You may even be starting to draw some parallels between mental illnesses and actual contagious viruses. Don't be absurd. This is a ridiculous comparison. Mental illnesses are way more contagious. Unlike purely physical diseases like the flu, mental illnesses have a psychic component. They can bury themselves in information and be transmitted like spores through that information. They can even exist transmitting through something as innocuous as a YouTube video. You can try to run. Sure. It could begin with trying to cut out all the mentally ill people from your life, you know? Surround yourself with neurotypicals. Maybe that will insulate you. But what if one of them gets infected? Nobody's safe. Who are they talking to? What if someone they know gets sick? That's too much risk. No. You need to barricade yourself alone in your room. Make sure nobody can get in. You need to isolate lest you be bit by that spreading psychosis. And then alone, you still won't be safe. You're not safe. And hang around the schizophrenics. Right now, you'll start questioning what you know, you're being infected. Or you could stop running. Open up your head instead. Let it slide right in worm-shaped holes that are begging to. I did my part. Now it's your turn.